welcome back to another YouTube video. So it is Sunday and I absolutely love Sundays because that is my day off during the week, and I tend to smoke something every Sunday or Saturday night into Sunday. So today I'm going to smoke ribs, and I want to show you guys the seasonings that I use, the process that I go through, because I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, and that's why I love to do it. So let's jump right into it. And first of all, we need to start the smoker up, that way that can get warmed up because it is cold here. So let's go do that. Don't mind my hair, it's like half dry, half wet still. So the first step that you want to do is start your smoker. It's going to be set to 220 because it doesn't go to 225 for whatever reason. And then once it starts rolling smoke out of the lid, then we're going to close it. And then once it gets up to temperature, we'll put the ribs on. So we're going to get the ribs out of the fridge right now and start prepping them. I get my ribs from Costco. They come in a 3-pack. Or I'm sorry, so it's 3 full racks of ribs, and I only paid $26 for all of this. So today I'm gonna smoke 2 of them. And then the other, I vacuum seal it and then pop it in the freezer, and we'll use it at some point. So I'm gonna cut this open. I normally wear gloves, but I'm all out and it's whatever. So like I said, I'm gonna smoke 2 racks of ribs because this will get us dinner tonight and then lunch and dinner for like the entire week basically. So you wanna use something that's going to allow all of your seasonings to stick. So we use mustard, and you don't need a lot, just a little coat. And it doesn't taste mustardy at all, but even if it did, I like mustard. So I need to keep one hand meat free, just to rub like all my seasonings in. You can use any kind of mustard. This is just like a generic brand. So then you just rub all the mustard in. And honestly, this rack is huge. It's really thick. There's a lot of meat on it. So as long as I do this perfectly, it should come out pretty juicy tonight. So my goal is to have these, right now it's 11:49. My goal is to have these ribs on the smoker at exactly 12 o'clock. That way they'll be done at 6 o'clock. So it is going to be a 6-hour process. And don't forget to do the underside. You really don't need a lot, but just that way the underside isn't plain. So rub this in. The seasonings that I'm going to use, I'm using Kinder's. This is like a full blend of salt, pepper, and garlic. I typically would use fresh ground pepper and fresh ground Himalayan salt, but that just takes so long to get on here. So instead, I just use the one that has garlic in it as well. Oh, and also I'm doing this on butcher paper. It just kind of keeps everything off the counter. And I do use cumin. You want to be really careful though, because the first time that we made them, we used a lot of cumin on here and it was not good. I don't really know how to describe the flavor of cumin. Like, I can't really describe what it tastes like, but you don't need a lot. You need like a very small amount. So there's that. And yes, I still have a whole mustard hand. I did definitely go overboard on the mustard. And then I use paprika. This is my absolute favorite part. I love paprika. It's so good. So I generously season them because like I said, I love it. I think we might make it in time for them to be on there exactly at noon. That'd be great. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna rub those seasonings in, so you should feel like a nice thick coat on there. And then of course, if there's some patches that are that don't have anything on them, make sure that you get some seasoning on them. But you can see it's like a nice thick paste. And honestly, like, this is just one recipe that I use. We have used, so the barbecue sauce, you're gonna put it on later. You're gonna put that on the last hour, and I'll show you guys everything, like I said. But my favorite barbecue sauce to use is I believe it's hickory brown sugar seasoning. Anyway, barbecue sauce. I love a barbecue sauce that has brown sugar in it. Always have. It's just different. I really, really like it. And we're gonna flip here, do the same exact thing. Salt, pepper, garlic. You want it to be completely coated in seasoning. There's plenty of other recipes that you could do, of course, but this one has never failed me. So we have literally 5 minutes, and then this will be on. Alrighty, it is now 1 o'clock. So the ribs have been on for 1 hour at 225. I just bumped the temperature up to 250. So now, Diesel and I are gonna go get some Starbies. It's so cold. And yeah, I'm still gonna get an ice drink because I don't like hot drinks. So let's go to Starbs. And then the next step will be in 2 hours. So 3 hours total. Then we're gonna wrap them. Hi, can I do a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew? Can you add the vanilla cold foam on top? And a pup cup, and that's it. I probably didn't need a venti, but I don't care. I'm hoping once I have some coffee and I get like productive around the house, because I really like to start my week with like all the laundry's done, dishes are done, and the house is just like Swiffered and vacuumed and everything's all cleaned up. I just feel much better about going into my week. So I'm hoping once I get back and if I have some energy, hopefully, to get that stuff done, then I'll be feeling a bit better. So we'll see what happens.
Trying to stay warm in this window.
I know, I don't blame you. Perfect, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. I got a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew with the vanilla cold foam on top. I've been trying to be a lot better about saving money, like as far as not going to Starbucks. I don't care. I'm okay. We don't need to do anything with the smoker until 3 o'clock. So we have an hour and a half. It's only 1:30 right now. So I'm gonna get productive, okay? We're gonna do like our good Sunday reset, get the house nice and cleaned, and then by 3 o'clock, we'll be ready to wrap those ribs and add our next ingredient, and I'll take you guys with me. o'clock and I have to stop my vacuuming and my house cleaning and all that stuff. So it is time to go wrap the ribs. I'm just wrapping them in tin foil, and where I have 2 racks on there, I'm going to wrap them individually because it's just a lot easier having them wrapped individually. So we're gonna do that, and then we're also gonna add apple cider vinegar in there. So the point of the apple cider vinegar is to keep everything nice and moist. There are some other alternatives that you can use. I know some people use like Dr. Pepper and, you know, soda or something like that, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, if you have a nice big pair of tongs, that's gonna help you. All right, so like I was saying, the temperature is gonna stay at 250 for the rest of the time. So I'm just gonna get these wrapped. All right, well, this big jug from the store, just because we use it so often. So I just wrapped both racks of ribs, and then I added in the apple cider vinegar. That's just gonna keep it nice and moist. I did have to redo one of them because it ripped, so all the apple cider vinegar was just like pouring out. But anyway, so it's just after 3. So at 5 o'clock in 2 hours, we are going to unwrap them, like still leave the tin foil in there, just unwrap it, and then we're gonna add barbecue sauce. So I do need to go to the store so I can get my favorite barbecue sauce, and then at 6 o'clock they will be done. I'm finally done all my cleaning except laundry, but I'll do that later. Pretty tired out. So I figured I would share with you guys what I'm having for like a really late lunch, I guess. So I went to the meat market a few days ago and I got a bunch of burgers, which I haven't done in a while. So I'm making a black and blue burger. The rim of the burger is salt and pepper, which I really don't like, so I literally cut that off because it's so peppery that it burns my mouth. I don't like it. And while I'm waiting for that, I picked up some of these Smokehouse almonds, and they're not the ones that I thought they were. I think the other ones were like a barbecue smoked or something, but I'm just eating some of those while I wait. And then I'm gonna take Diesel to play Frisbee. And we're gonna go to the store to get that barbecue sauce I was telling you guys about. I'd say for the most part, it's been a pretty chill Sunday. That's really how I like to enjoy my Sundays, just like cleaning, getting everything ready for the week. And I just feel so much better when I come downstairs Monday morning and everything, there's no dishes, everything has been freshly cleaned, everything smells good, laundry's done. I just love it. And it makes me, I feel like it just sets me up for a much better week instead of starting the week just straight up clutter. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. What do you think, Diesel? Are you having a good day off? He's ready to play Frisbee, huh? We finally made it outside for Diesel to play some Frisbee. Come on! But it's so cold. I'm so glad that I brought my gloves. But anyway, we do have less than an hour before I have to open up those ribs and add the barbecue sauce, and then they'll stay on for 1 more hour and they'll be done. So after I play with him for like 20 minutes, I'm gonna head to the store to grab that sauce. Full of energy. Just got back from the grocery store. So I wanted to show you guys, this is my favorite barbecue sauce to use on ribs. It's the hickory and brown sugar barbecue sauce by Sweet Baby Ray's. They have a ton of different flavors, but this is my favorite. So I apologize, but once I go outside, the lighting's not gonna be as great because obviously it's dark out now. But time to go unwrap these ribs, and then they'll be ready in an hour. Let's see. There we go, that's spot on. All right, I just pulled them off the smoker and they look so freaking good. Sorry about the lighting, it's really dark here. But this is what they look like. I do always have to do a test though, especially on camera, to make sure that they're fall off the bone. So let's do that right now. We passed the test. Clean, fall off the bone. That's what I'm talking about. All right, ready, Diesel? He's so ready. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more content. And I hope that at some point you guys smoke your own ribs. Thanks so much for watching.